Guys, what's going on? Octavital Forsage checking in, having some coffee, enjoying myself over here, just in a relaxed mode. I did quite a bit of skateboarding for about a month, and I just needed to start writing music, and that's what I started doing. And I haven't been on my board in fucking 5 days. I was gonna put my other board together, but I realized I had to have some essential parts first. And when I get those, then, it'll all be good. I'm going to try some Atlas trucks. I decided instead of getting precision trucks to see if I can handle my shit better on that motherfucker. Because cheap trucks sometimes can do a lot, and they just sounded inviting. Atlas trucks have done some modifications in the past few years to the trucks. But they've always had a reputation to hold a heavier weight, and that's me. So they also have different diameters in their main component, and then it's not exactly the lightest truck, but it's gonna be more heavier and hold you, and it's gonna be stronger and stuff like that. I actually need to pay attention to that because I do have my Bear Grizzly 5s are doing fine. They're not bending or anything. It's just that they are light. And they do feel like, it does sometimes feel like there's not enough weight on the skateboard. So when I packed all that shit on top of my skateboard so I could, my placement could be different, I did it so that the skateboard would gain a little weight because those trucks were actually too light. I'll be honest. Well, they're not horrible trucks. They're actually awesome. But it gives you a very breezy, light feel when you're on your board. And it's sometimes you want that little extra weight towards your feet. When you're hitting different kinds of asphalt, grouty type things, you want to make sure that your tires can actually. And also another thing, guys, I'll be honest with you. When I first started, I realized that it was very interesting when you're sliding. It just feels like you're trying to. What you don't actually like the feeling of the vibration in your feet, but you have to take it in. So when you take it in, it works. But then if you have a belly on your skateboard, the belly will absorb a little of that and make that a little less uncomfortable. It won't vibrate as much when you're on heavy, grouty areas. So that's what I want to say about that. The new tires and everything I was going to try out, I have a feeling they're all going to, the Guamas and the Kegel are both going to be fun, but I'm probably going to find some quirks, and it's going to be interesting. Now, I don't know if it's the 20th today or tomorrow, but I'm going to say this right now. I'm probably not going to do my longboard run downhill film until I can get the proper driver. And that's what I'm shooting for next. And then on this channel, the next thing I want to do is, I'm not trying to be a longboard channel. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just saying that's going to be a mix because, just my description alone says I do almost everything. Inward, outward, critical thinker. Yeah, a little bit so. Critical thinker, stuff like that. And all I ask is in return, show me some love, maybe give me a like or maybe even subscribe. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Subscribe, like, shit, share. I don't know if I ever used that one, share. Share my shit. Okay, now the thing is I don't know if I ever showed you this, but I was gonna buy a bunch of shit and I never did. So I was gonna spend like a lot on camera equipment and stuff, but what I'm looking for is a skateboard video, and I want to see if I can find a really updated drone that can follow me around, sideways, and above, kind of like those devices they use these days to get a 360, but even better. Because these things, the drone will be able to zoom in and out of you from the top to the side, to the right, to the left, to behind. It can get close to you even. And that's what I want to do. I want to get camera equipment. I want to get a drone that'll follow me on skateboard. And I want to walk the drone like the dog. So that's what's up, guys. If you want to subscribe to me, I will eventually do that, but you're going to have to subscribe to me, all right? And when I say, I'm not going to have a leash on my drone. My drone does its own thing. So that's what the true goal of the channel is, guys, is to have something unique, okay? So, and I am just a longboarder. Mostly, I'm just a, I'm doing some kicking around the roads here. But when I want to do fast, I'll do fast. But I want professional around me. I don't want bullshit. I can do fast too. That's the key, is just having the right people around you, man. And I'm not trying to be a longboard channel, but hey, if you're into sports, if you don't fucking like longboarders, then maybe you should try it, because before you diss a longboarder, why don't you go ahead and try to go down a hill like out here, like we got, where the grade is so stiff and hard that you're gonna fucking have no options but to fucking slide, okay? And then you got to worry about people pulling out their fucking driveways and shit. So I'm just saying, guys, fucking recognize, longboarders are no bullshit. We take risks, but in a different way. You guys, that are in a park, skate park, and doing a vert and shit, yeah, we respect 100%. But we also know that a lot of you have converted to longboarding. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You've converted. So that's what I'm talking about. If you convert, hey man, they ain't no alert.